one thing I didn't want to do.
Keep it? So he usually cuts them out and then I keep them.
No, he's got a lot of both.
Hey, there you are! Weekend. This is Money Flipping Matt Richards, acting funny while I flip out the money. So... And speaking of hits, prepare your brain to get smacked by a few tough ones. Because we got a full clip of 12 ready to slingshot out of your phone and maybe knock you for a loop. But stand up under the barrage and you'll claim your share of $5,000. Project a little confidence with a VIP ticket. Then you're eligible to share the exclusive VIP pot of $1,500. As long as we sell 100 tickets. But nothing will make us sell more than 150. So hurry up and claim yours while you can. All right? And as long as we got you here, let me tell you about the latest of the greatest charity movements that you, the H community, told us about. Tonight, we've got Woman Heart. Women Heart. The leading voice for the American woman with heart disease. Heart disease is the #1 killer of American women, who often experience different symptoms than men. Woman Heart's mission is to improve the health and quality of life of women living with or at risk of heart disease and advocate for their benefit. They connect women with supportive fellow heart patients to talk through their problems with a friend who's been there. They also provide support groups, virtual meetings, and online community, letting women know they're not alone, and much more. So HQ's making a donation to Women's Heart and their valuable work. And here's their CEO, Selena. Take it away.
Hello, I'm Selena Gore, the CEO of Women Heart, the nation's patient-centered organization that supports, educates, and advocates for women living with and at risk of heart disease. We exist so that no woman has to go through their heart journey alone through peer-to-peer support to make sure that women know that heart disease is their #1 killer and to empower them to take control of their heart health. Join us at womenheart.org to learn more about the risks of heart disease and to share that with the women in your life. And thanks to HQ Trivia for supporting our efforts.
Thank you so much, Selena, for you and everything you're doing out there. HQties, their website is womenheart.org. It's loaded with tools and resources for women's heart health. And it's also a great place to donate. So look them up and hook them up. So, y'all all ready to load these 12 pieces of pears into this plastic Disney character and see what flavors come out? I don't know about you, but I'm pumped for another game. So let's all get in a trivial frame of mind and take on this beast. Right now, forget about the outside world. Whatever bothered you today, it's all gone, okay? In the past, for now. The questions are unanswered, and maybe you're that hero that can handle all of them. And now there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Which continent is surrounded by the Southern Ocean? Antarctica, Asia, or Europe? Also, it's weird. I wrote something on my hand and it hasn't come off. All right, here's a hint. It's going to be one of the more southern continents. In fact, it's the most southern one, Antarctica. Just try to get further south than that. I dare you. 39,025 players got it right. Antarctica on Q1. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, Q2 in your face. The Quran is the holy book of what faith? Hinduism, Islam, or Judaism? All right, however you spell it, and there are multiple ways, the 114 chapters of the Quran are the instruction manual for followers of Islam. Yes.
What do you think?
38,692 players got that right. Look, if you can live without pork and booze, you might qualify. Islam was the answer to Q2. What you gonna do? Q3. Which plant does not produce seeds? Fern, pine tree, or tulip?
Tulips have bulbs.
Alrighty. You don't see seeds falling off pine trees because they're inside the cone, also known as pine nuts. And you have to dig a bit to get seeds out of a tulip, but ferns get it done with spores.
I should have known that.
Just like Jeff Goldblum said. Like, they took that cup of water and they put the droplet on a hand and there was ripples and a T-Rex ate that man in the bathroom. 25,448 got it right. Q4, knock it on your door. This month, Kraft is giving out 1,000 boxes of mac and cheese that taste different in what way? Saltier, spicier, or sweeter? What's it gonna be at Q4? Any goofy idea for publicity, right? And here's us giving it to them. This limited release for Valentine's Day will have a special flavor. It's a little packet that turns the mac pink, and it tastes extra sweet. Someone please explain romance to these guys. 22,995 players got it right. Sweeter. What? Sweet mac and cheese?
That sounds awful.
No, thank you. I mean, I'm totally going to eat it. Asaf said he's going to eat it too. So if we get some, I'll make sure I bring a bowl on air and I'll eat some pink mac and cheese for all the HQties out there. As much as I don't want to, but I kind of want to. Question number 5 for the children. What sort of creature is Carvel's Cookie Puss? Alien, cat, or whale? All right, we've had reports of a Mandela effect on this ice cream creature. Supposedly, a lot of people have him confused with another Carvel character, Fudgy the Whale. Nope, Cookie Puss isn't even from Earth. He's an alien. A delicious alien. Num num num. 10,555 got it right. Alien was the answer we were looking for. Look at that face. Kind of looks like a pre-SpongeBob Squidward. No clarinet in sight. Definitely an alien, though. Right? Show it again. We got it? Yeah, look at him. He looks like an ice cream Squidward, kind of, but with a bruise on his forehead. Like he hit himself with his clarinet. Question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. Which is not believed to be visible in Vincent van Gogh's The Starry Night? Mars, the Moon, or Venus? The moon's pretty easy to spot, but Vincent's own writing, plus some retro astronomy, revealed that the brightest star in the painting isn't a star, but Venus. Only Mars is missing. Oh, yeah. Mars, baby. 11,979 of you are art buffs, and you know a thing or two, so you better go ahead. Question number 7. Q7. Come on. Yeah. Q7. Which division of the NHL is about to add a team named after a mythical sea monster? North, Pacific, or Central? What's it gonna be? Gotta have a snappy name. And once you hit a wall with animals and warriors, you get mythical. In steps the Kraken, who's the new brand for the Pacific Seattle NHL team. Boom. Pacific. 12,569 of you got that one right. Good job. I wonder how much mileage they'll get out of the Release the Kraken memes. Probably a lot. I'm excited. All right, Q8. Know you're feeling great. Which of these popular songs was not written by a member of the Bee Gees? Grease, Islands in the Stream, or Ring My Bell?
And the little.
The Gibb brothers wrote a lot of music, like 20 plus records, and we still only think of the one or two disco ones. And they wrote outside their band, but they didn't come up with Ring My Bell. 11,660 got it right. They went from imitating the Beatles to outwriting them. That's impressive. Question number 9. Hope you're feeling fine. Check it out. On a regular Monopoly board, what is the most expensive light blue property? Connecticut Avenue, Oriental Avenue, or Vermont Avenue?
Connecticut is the one right next to jail.
All right, takes a few weekends of gaming to really get this down, but the most expensive street is always the one that's furthest down. Blues go Oriental, Vermont, then Connecticut. All real Atlantic City avenues. 10,737 players got that right. Connecticut Avenue. Yay, yay. All right, question number 10, my friends. Time to get it in. The actor behind Joey on Friends did not appear in the music video by whom? Bob Seger, Bruce Springsteen, or Tom Petty? Matt LeBlanc's done pretty well. Pretty well acting and pretty well for himself. A couple of Golden Globes and a long string of films. You wouldn't guess he started as a music video extra, but not for Bruce. Bruce Springsteen is the answer we were looking for. 9,184 players. We got 2 more questions till the jackpot. Who's gonna go the distance? Only one way to find out. Q11 or 1T1. All dogs go to heaven. What is likely the oldest American brand of candy still in production? Good and Plenty, Mary Jane, or Tootsie Rolls? There's a charm to old people candy, like them strawberry ones with the little green on top that nobody knows the name of. And Worth is original, right? It doesn't have to fizz or pop or change color. Delivering sugar is its only job. But you're going all the way back to 1893 when you buy a box of Good and Plenty.
Those are gross.
Somehow it made sense to people at the time. Ew. It's so nasty. Oh, no. I'd rather eat pink mac and cheese than a box of Good and Plenty. That's facts. All right, Q12, final question of the game, babies. Woo! Oh, yeah. Here we go, Q12, final question. Get this one right, and you're gonna split $5,000. The Juneteenth holiday commemorates the end of slavery where? The Lone Star State, the Magnolia State, or the Sunshine State? Many states have their own emancipation days, commemorating when the end of slavery came to them. But the real end of slavery all over the U.S. was when the farthest west state got the news. And that was Texas, the Lone Star State. All right, 7,812 of y'all got it right. Good job, babies. We have 7,812 winners of HQ Trivia. Woo! That's a lot of y'all. Brainiacs attack. Every time I think that we're gonna stump them, they just keep on pumping. All right, shout out to Bernaldo and to Allfinger and Denim John and Kyle Maria and Boogeyman and Michael S. and Benediction and Johnson 1 and HK Rock H. Ash Hump 3, Danielle Chur, and Swapany. Just to name a few. Shout out to y'all. Good job, everybody. I enjoyed that. It was exciting, and I hope it was exciting for you as it was for me in here. Don't forget, we do this every night, and it's always good to see you. So make us into your nightly brain workout, okay? We'll bring the questions. All you got to do is show up, baby. The charity I told you about is Women Heart, making the journey through heart disease a lot easier for so many women. Check them out at womenheart.org, where you can get a lot of help or give some if you can. Until I see you again, I'm Matt Richards, leaving you with the words of Bob Marley. The people who are trying to make this world worse aren't taking a day off. How can I? Peace.